Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. Now, Artusha dropped a brand new video last night and I've had to hold off on it a little bit. The guys did let me know it was coming, and they're good friends of mine, so whenever they release music, I'm always happy to get that promoted on the channel. But it's first thing in the morning, got me brew. I'll probably have about 10 coffees today, knowing me. Now, this one dropped on metalinsider.net, so a big shout out to those guys for showing the love for one of Richmond's finest. Now, Artusha are one of these bands where the song is always likely either going to be a hit with me or it'll just be a bit of a miss, because they've got that classic sort of old school groove metal style. Now, I will either really be into it or I just might not be so sure. But so far, I've digged everything I've seen by them. Haven't seen these guys live, but hopefully if I can make it over to the States again next year, maybe we can make that happen. But if you do dig them, please be sure to follow them on all their socials. As always, I'll get it all dropped down below. And I hope you guys have got a cool day coming up, whatever you are all doing today. I'm just going to be on the swing of things with videos today. It's all I fucking do, man, when I'm not at work. It's got to be done. Got to be done. So let's check this out, shall we? As I said, it only dropped last night, so this is pretty fresh. This is Artusha with Live Free. Here we go. I'm not sure, but I think it might be a lyric video or some sort of visualizer. Not 100%. Yeah, classic Artusha sound. Body's giving us a good old scream. Definitely those brass influences coming through. Ooh. Oh yeah, I like that riff, man. Oh yeah, like that. Oh, here he is.
With
So every now and again they bring those riffs in that fucking dig, man, like this. There he is, this sexy bitch. Like a fucking giant as well. Makes me feel small and I'm like 6'2". Zero label. That's David's studio. So that was Artusha with Live Free. Now, as I said, it's always going to be a tricky one with this particular type of genre with me. And with this one, kind of 50-50 on this one. Because, as I said during the song, there's some riffs that'll come in and I'll be like, yeah, I'm digging that. Because with those sections, certainly hear the thrash influences, but then you can also, for me personally, I can hear like the metalcore and hardcore sort of all intertwines a little bit in certain sections. And I did enjoy those parts. Now, by all means, David isn't what I would class as the best vocalist in the world, but he's by no means a bad vocalist. I think he works well with what he does. There's certain bits where I feel like it's maybe a little bit flat. I don't know whether it's just something within the mixing or not. In terms of the mix as a whole on its own, I think the guitars and the bass were done very well. I think they could have maybe been filled out a little bit more. I think maybe a little bit more could have been done with the drums. That's just my sort of, there's so many bands which I hear through the channel, so I hear some real top tier shit mixes, and as far as I know, I think these guys produce it all themselves. I'm not 100%, but that would be my kind of critical analysis of the mix as a whole. I don't feel like the band has yet released a single that's like every band has their anthem. Don't think they're quite there with that yet, but this band is, I think they were going for some time, I think quite sort of before they started releasing stuff over like the last year or so, and then they all just suddenly like went public with it. So they're still a very, very new band, and I know the guys will take everything that I say on board. But let's face it, man. No one's ever going to get a bad review like they did when Day to Remember dropped the last track. But that's my personal thoughts on the matter, guys. Am I going to add it into the FYM The Gathering? No, that's the fucking Facebook group. The FYM Discovery Spotify playlist. Yes, I am, because I do still think it's a solid song, and it is one that I'm going to actually listen to myself personally. But I just like to try and be as critical as I can, guys. I know from past experience, I get feedback from people from past videos, and one thing that comes up is for me to be a bit more critical. So that's what I'm doing my best to go with at the moment. As much as I'd love to love everything, everyone needs to know what my actual personal opinion is, rather than someone being like, "So what did you actually think?" But there's my thoughts, guys. Hopefully the band enjoy it, and I hope you guys dig it as well. And of course, if you dig Artusha, please be sure to follow them at all of their socials, which I'll drop down below. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next video, and I'll catch you all soon.